Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Griffin and Barrett. Now 16 fly on the pull. Getting down to the bottom wood. Look at Super Dave fly. There he is. Super Dave pumped right up.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Singlebuck with the 8-year-old Conway position 1. Like a freight train. Hammering through that launch. Look at it, Larson. Parsons, though. Getting the forward quick. Parsons will take the heat. Alec Parsons coming up from North Carolina. Pumped up about that cut. Give him a big round of applause.
2, 1, go!
Here we go. Getting into it now. Look at Tyler White. Look at the pace. Hammering on position 1. Ben Marshall. Cutler, hanging a little bit down there. Tyler White taking the heat. Followed by Walmsley and Ash with Marshall. Give him a big round of applause.
2, 1, go!
There we go. Ripping into the cut. Great technique there by Graves. Getting into the bottom one quick. Shoot that right with him. Cut through the bottom. Graves will take the heat. Followed by shoot that. Fletcher, then Mitau.
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go. Ripping it down. Look at Matt Thursday. Short kick and follow it. Here's a couple more. Keep it moving. Still takes the heat. Sammy was right behind him. A couple of hangs. And Bosch and Meade at the same time, followed by Scarlets. Give them all a big round of applause.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, big hangs off the top. Look at Julie Miller, though. What a throw. Right into it, right off the bat, using every tooth on that saw. About midway through there, she changed up her technique a little bit there. You see the hang there. We'll talk a little bit about how that happens here shortly. Mary making up ground on Julie, though. That saw is loving this wood on position 1. Julie Miller still take the heat, but great cut for Mary. Right behind her, and there's Rachel Joseph. Give them a big round of applause. Great heat, the women's Singlebuck.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, driven into our next heat, the women's Singlebuck. Nice smooth starts by both these ladies right off the top. Look at Cecilia Jones, following the belly of that saw, using every single tooth to officially cut that log. She is smoking that cut. Nice and clean to the bottom. Give her a big round of applause. What a cut for Cecilia Jones. You see her instantly talking with Brandon Graves, trying to figure out where she could have picked up more on that. There's Colin Shepard. Give her a big round of applause.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, 18.45 is what these ladies are chasing right now. Set by Cece Jones. Snyder got great cut on the feet up. Look at Alicia on standpoint, powering through the cut. Getting to that bottom wood right now. Kate Snyder will take the heat. Alicia coming off in second. Kate Page trying to finish things up on third. And we got Sydney Krimpaski working her way through the bottom there. Give them all a big round of applause. Great heat there. Kate Snyder.
3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go. Hammering away. Look at that. Straight off the top. Looking good. So look at Stephanie Bell there on position 3. Getting that small one in the bottom already. Quickly. King, Foley, at her heels to the bottom. There's a hand there. Almost saw kind of bound up her nose.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Bowdry ripping and tearing against Graves and Joseph. Get to the bottom. What a cut by Paige and Bowdry.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, all big hang there on position 1. Look at Krimpaski, shoot neck, flying through that log. Great cut on position 2. We'll stick with Snyder and Parsons finishing it up. Not bad for their first cut in 2 years.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Look at these saws drop, race to the bottom right now. Look like Marshall and Jones, followed by Spoli and Savage.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here, big hang there in position 2. Look at those saws drop. What a cut on position 4. Give them all a big round of applause. Wow.
Stand to your timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, ripping right into it. Drag race to the bottom. Who's it going to be? Whoa! What a race. Looks like the Canadians on position 1 will take it, but what a cut by the rest of the field. Right with him to the bottom. Give him a big round of applause. Wow. Here we go.
Stand to
Men's
your
underhand.
timber. 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, Mike Sullivan, position 1. Tyler White, position 2. Will Chamberlain, the Red Squirrel, on position 3. Get into their logs. Sullivan, going with that slow and smooth as fast technique. Look at Chamberlain. Chamberlain just rifling those hits in. Tyler now can't remember which side he wants to turn on. There he goes, Twinkle Toes, into the backside of his log. I can say that to him and I went to college together. Chamberlain going for the drives. There it is. Will Chamberlain with a fantastic cut. Sully saying, nope, I am not cutting this thing. You can see the grain twisted right around in that log. He whispered to me at the beginning of this one, he goes, Dave, this one's going to be rugged. Absolutely rugged. Tyler experiencing the same thing there on position 2. Give them both a big round of applause.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. O'Connell smashing through this log down here on position 1. Parsons, he's got some big chips coming out. That is a beautiful log from Parsons. Throw the drivers in. He's around to the backside. And Yasser, right with him. That log is beautiful. Look at the color of it. Coming apart nice and clean. Parsons getting ready to go for the drives. O'Connell, he's got one of those snow white logs. It's not going well. Parsons finishing things up nice and quick on position 2. O'Connell throwing those big drivers in the bottom, and there it is for him. We'll stick with Yasser. Hammering away down there. At this point, he's saying, oh man, I'm seeing some of that rugged stuff in the bottom now that just is not on a break for him. He's having to cut every single fiber. There it is. Give him a big round of applause.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Getting our guys going here, hammering through.
Stay in the front.
Look at Marshall. He's swinging a lighter axe right now, and is loving that log down there on position 3. Walmsley, Esch, making the turn at the same time out of the backside. Marshall going for the drive and blows down there on position 3. Realizing, oh man, did I do enough work at the front? Davey, I don't think I did. Having to stay after school a bit on the backside for not doing his homework. Walmsley taking the heat. Walmsley, a man on fire in the chops today, followed by Marshall, then Ash. Give him a big round of applause.
3, 2, 1, go!
Good.
Here we go.
Okay, come on. Okay. Pace now. Way down.
Off his guard there. Now he's going to get back into
Keep
it.
moving, get clean, good. Way down. Work the bottom again.
Position 4.
Work the bottom again.
Look at Savvy. Savvy first to
Big
turn.
time. Go there, go.
On position 1. Mead, Max, Starwitz trying to chase him
That
down.
pace. Come on
Come
now.
on, Dan, get down.
Savvy's got a nice log. Ready to go for the drop.
There you go, Dan. Place those hits. Come on.
And there it is.
Shortwood, get into it. Come on.
Taking the
Middle
heat.
bottom. Way down! Work the bottom! Work the bottom!
Way down, way down.
Take it!
One more big picture of the Starwoods. There it is. Mead saying, nope, that axe is not liking it. Going to his backup axe.
That went better than I thought it would. That cut, yeah.
Mercier still hammering away. He's saying, yeah, this 13-inch Aspen is a big wood.
The first hit was flat.
Yeah.
Hold on. That's why he didn't
There it is for Max.
It would have broke right there.
Stick with Mr. Mead.
Done, Max? Yeah, I was all there. Honestly, that is some of the
Man, that is a rugged piece of wood for Brandon. There it is. Give them all a big round of applause.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Underhand shot. His hand down in opposition forward. Must have had a leg go for this event. He's got some wings. Graves making the turn first. Graves just got that flow right now. In and out so fast. Fletcher hanging with him in cow. Trying to chase him down. Shooting that now onto the backside. Hammering away. Right in the sticky in the bottom. On that front side of the log. Lost his rhythm a little bit. Trying to find it here in the back. Graves will finish first in this heat.
Good.
Fletcher going for the drives now. Shoot next. Fletcher going to chase him down.
Way down.
Going for the drives as well. There it is. Fletcher. Followed by Mead.
There you go.
Bottom.
And there it is for Shuknak. Give them all a big round of applause. Great.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Super Dan attacking that log down there. On position for head with the rest of the field right now. Super Dan with the jump turn on the back. First one to make the turn. Here comes Jason Lenz. Audrey throwing the drives in.
Come on, man.
Trying to chase down Jewett. Jewett though. Big advantage down there on four.
Way down,
Jason
way
Lenz
down.
will take the heat. Said that log looked a little softer than he thought. There it is for Super Dave.
Making a three-piece.
Then Beaudry. We'll stick with Carlson there.
Find out.
I was saying, he drew one of those big white logs. Might be a little harder than his standing block. We're thinking, oh yeah, way harder than his standing block. There it is. Give him a big round of applause. All right, this is the underhand shot. Athletes using their entire bodies to launch that axe into the front side of these beautiful wave-turn Aspen logs. And this is just like simulating cutting a tree bark in the woods without a saw. You see Julie now throwing the big
Come on,
drivers in the
Julie.
front side.
Keep that pace.
She's done enough work in
There
the
you
front.
go. Come on, Julie. Keep rolling.
Beat that cut in the back. Rachel Joseph, Mary Reeder still going hit for hit on the front side of their logs. Hammering away. Mary
There you go,
on the
Julie.
backside.
Move in. Drive.
Mary's axe. Cut the log well. Just keeping the slope to it. Staying with it. Trying to reel in Miller. There it is. Julie Miller will take the heat. We got Rachel Joseph on position 2. Taking on Mary Reeder, the vet. Mary's getting close. Want to go for those driving blows. She's got to take out a little bit more wood in the bottom. That bottom is so challenging to get to with these axes. Got to really stretch out. Let the belly of that axe go right to the bottom. Trying to blow those chips up. Just try to get that chip to move with the toe of that axe. Doesn't really allow the full width of that wedge to work for you. One more hit for Mary. She thinks maybe it's broke. She says good enough. I like that. Good enough. Leave it in the judge's hands. There it is. Give him a big round of applause.
3, 2, 1, go!
Almost like the judge is going through puberty again with that whistle. Jeez, here we go. CC Jones, Colin Shepard, hit for hit on the front side. Look at Shepard. Quickly getting out to the backside of that log. You see that yellow tinge in that aspen log? That is a beautiful log for Shepard. Making short work of it. There it is. What a cut. Cece now working through the backside of her log. Has a great cut going. She's just got to stick with it. She's got a little bit of a knot in the inside of that thing. She's going to hold those fibers in. She's got to break that top first. There she goes there, working her way down. That knot, that really tight grain. Going to hold it back, but she blows right through it. Give them both a big round of applause.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right. Everybody's race here. And this is for the women's underhand chop. This comes Cindy from Haskell's favorite event. It's the underhand chop. Attacking these logs in the tail end of this summer. Look at Kate Page. Kate Page flying through that log. On position 3. Making short work of it. Look at her fly. In and out of the log so quickly. Getting ready to go for those drivers now. There it is. Nope, going back one more hit. This is where it gets dangerous there. Trying to break that last fiber. Looking at everybody saying, is it cut? Is it cut? I don't know. All right, Alicia going for the drives there in position 4. There it is for Alicia. And we've got Kumpaski still trying to get to the front of that log. We said this, there's some really good logs, some not so good logs. She's saying, Dave, I think I found the ladder. There it is for Snyder on position 1. I know she has not slowed down though, just keeps hammering at this thing, making the turn on the backside. You can tell that is a dry log. You want to have some moisture in that thing. And on those first 4 hits, the chip should come out. And that chip is just smiling at her right now. It's like, oh man. Let's keep cheering her on, folks, though. She's fighting. Not the log you want to draw at your final show of the year.
Whatever happens again, Kate, put both feet on the stationary side. Stand there.
Go, Sid. Rip it. Come on.
Wait, you don't have to.
Oh, there it is.
3, 2, 1, go!
Spoli on 1, King on 2, Noah on 3, Quick on 4. Hit for hit on the right side of this log right now. You see it's around first on position 2. Spoli throwing 1 and 1 in. Working the driver down. She's saying, nope, gotta go back. Taking a couple more hits. Quickly, no, King, hammering through King. Getting ready to go to the drive on position 2. Trying to chase down that time from Page earlier on in the day. King's log not wanting to come apart now. It'll be Stephanie Nose taking the heat on position 3. King shaking her head like, man, what was that at the bottom of that log? Did not want to come apart. There it is for Quigley on position 4. We'll stick with Spoli on position 1. You hear that log, just has that dead sound to it. Doesn't want to break either. It's almost like it took the edge off that axe as she was hammering through. She's looking at it saying, yeah, Dave, actually, that's a good point. I'm going to
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, standing block chop. Putting that first down on the front side. See O'Connell. Attacking this log through the drivers. O'Connell goes around first. Everybody else putting in a couple extra drivers, making sure they're nice and deep into these logs. Look at Andrew. Throwing everything he's got into that log. Going for the drives now. Working his way across. This does not want to go for him, but there it is. Andrew O'Connell taking the heat. And Gasser. Chamberlain. Carson. Still working away. There it is. Glenn Gasser on position 4. Chamberlain's got a ton of firewood on that log.
Stick with it, Will.
Parsons, there it is for Alec Parsons. We'll stick
Come on,
with
Will.
Chamberlain.
Whip it way.
I don't know if it's the block, if it's the axe. Looks like he's putting plenty of slope on that log. But gear selection in this type of wood is so important. And having an edge that wants to cut this stuff
You're almost there.
is the key to success. If you don't have the axe that likes this stuff,
It's
you can have what's
moving.
going on with Will right now. It looks like he's only going about the length of his chisel into the log on each hit. Give him a big round of applause.
Good luck.
Find some go-tos and some slope. Want to hit these logs at a 45-degree
Come
angle.
on, good luck.
Get that max penetration out of these axes. Go with the grain as much as possible. Our athletes now all on the back side. These are 12-inch aspen logs. Lot of wood. Lomsley goes to the driver's opposition too. Lomsley will take the heat.
Loud and far, way out.
I told you that dude was strong. He drove crazy amount of wood there on position 3. Ash and White duking it out. Benny Boy walked away, did not like the log down there on position 4. Hold his elbow.
You might have needed it.
There it is for Ash and White. Give them all a big round of applause.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Pace by Bowery. Beautiful cut for Bowery on the front. Let's throw a couple of some drivers in. Not liking the log. He'll try to power his way through it on position 3. Bowery getting ready to go for the drives on there. Working his way through it. There's Jewett with it. Carlson though. Carlson takes the heat in position 2. Followed by Bowery, Jewett, and Lentz. Give them all a big round of applause.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Mercy attacking that log on position 3. Feeling good. Throwing the drivers in. No going back for another chip hit. 2 drivers there he goes around. The stop. Savvy running it down the right side. Chris Lavash out of New Paltz, New York on stand 1. Beating on that log. Pace behind the back. Working it. Mercier. Starting to go for those drivers on position 3. Lavash making a big chip on the backside of that log. Starting to reel them in. Working on those body blows. Starwood's now joining the party on the backside of his log. There's Brandon B. Just keeping the pace on it. With the little engine that could, chasing down the rest of the field. Great cut for Meade. Followed by Savvy and Mercier. We're going to stick with Starowitz. Starowitz has got that flow. Look at that hair. Working the breeze down there. Looking good, Dan. Cutting his way through it.
We're going, Danny.
Dan said all of his equipment's for sale after this cut, but there it is.
3, 2, 1, go!
Good, Brian.
No. Shootbox got a good cut going. Staying with it, crazy. Making the turn. Did he do enough to go far?
Way out.
This stuff has been pretty strong. Need to cut all of it. Graves, shooting, mid-round, battling out, hitting for it. Stick with our guys. And Cow finishing up. Give them all a big round of applause.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Getting into the standing block, just like felling a tree in your backyard. Ooh, don't like hearing that. That's the sound of money going out the window when you hear a ding like that. These axes are $500 to $700 a piece. folks. In this axe on the stand, you got to get it on the ground. Those axe grinders will get $100 to $200 a piece. The damage on that axe. There goes Miller to the backside of her log on position 3. Mary Reeder on position 1. Rachel getting ready to throw some drivers in. There she goes to the backside. On position 2. Alright, Mary Reeder, Julie Miller, hit for hit. Rachel did a ton of work on the front side. So it shouldn't take her long on this backside to get that log to come off. She just got to stay with it. Keep attacking. Mary's got a great cut going on position 1. Getting some big chips on the far side of that log. Julie saying, I don't think so. I think I'm done over there on position number 3.
Chip it.
Mary's getting close. Rachel's starting to reel her in on position 2. That was a big chip there for Joseph. Mary working her way across. Keep fighting, girls. Almost there. Mary taking a breath. Oh!
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. Ladies gripping into the front side of these standing blocks. Definitely slamming this block down here on position 1. Making short work and run. Throw the drivers in. There she goes. On the back side, Alicia Lentz. Right on her heels on position 4. We got Paige now with Krompaski over the backside. Krompaski did a lot of work. Here around left, she stepped it up a little bit. They have to use that chopping intuition. Come up a little higher in the back. Get that log to come apart for her. Or just go for those dryers. No! Getting ready to drive this thing off down here on position 1. There it is. Stephanie, no! Let's go for the drivers now on position 4. It's shaky for her. Krompaski's starting to catch the rest of the field now on the backside. Got to let that hit out. There it is. Alicia, then Krompaski. Paige with a massive front in that log. And on the back, it's like it's a tale of two sides. Front was nice and soft, and on the back, that chip will just not come out for her. Sometimes, when that's happening to you, there's a hidden knot in there. She's saying, nope.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go. The log down there in position 4. She's attacking that thing. Chips are melting out of it for quickly. Get ready to go for the drive. Chasing down Stephanie No. King now around to the backside quickly. Here goes Snyder to the back.
Keep it going, Hannah. Keep it open. Nice. Up again.
One of these snow white logs down here that's not coming apart for me.
Right out, Hannah. Right
Look
there.
at quickly. There it is. What a cut for Hannah. King getting ready to go for the drives on position 2. Spoley now onto the backside. There it is for Martha King. There it is for Snyder. Spoley hammering away. You can tell the way that she walked on the backside of her log, she's like a Band-Aid. This one, I'm glad the show host got this log, is what she said to me as she made the turn on the backside. Well, let's keep cheering on for her, folks. She's saying
3, 2, 1, go!
all right, so this is the hard hit. So you gotta still get it done inside the 3-minute time limit. but it's fewest amount of hits. If there's a tie for the amount of hits it took you,
5.
then it goes to time. So you still want to efficiently cut it.
7. 8.
You're going to see these guys trying to use some brain power, analyzing.
10.
Sammy's saying, I'm going to go back and take another couple hits there. I did not cut any wood in the bar. All right, 15 in the front for Sammy when he makes the turn.
14.
All right.
15.
Now there's some methods of madness here.
Let's go with it.
Trying to attack those corners of the wood. Let the belly of that axe eat.
You got a swing, Dan.
Boys, there is a 3-minute time.
17.
You want to take a breath?
18.
There's 2 minutes left.
20. 21.
God, Max is so strong. That stand is free every time he hits that log. Position 3.
5.
Savvy. Oh, it's starting to come out of the stand.
7. 28.
There it is.
9.
Max and Savvy
On the bar, Dan.
finishing it up.
31. 32.
31 hits for Chris Savage.
33.
35 hits for Max Mercier. All right, Will's trying to drive.
35.
There's 1 minute left.
36.
Will might need to take another far chip.
Reach.
He does. That was tough, but that's perfect now for him.
You gotta use it now.
38.
Analyze.
9.
Oh boy, didn't
40.
move. New plan.
Bar.
Should have poked the near first.
42.
That's 30. Oh, didn't go again for him. Will, you don't have much time.
20 seconds.
Starting to break a little bit, starting to split the stand. Gotta still break the near. Throw it in there, Will. You're gonna time out. Oh, he was trying to time himself out on that one. How many hits was that for Will?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
to it. Crazy, getting flat over the top. You gotta keep that slope.
Yeah.
Slope is right. 45 degrees.
Okay.
Presenting that axe is what you're looking for.
Pick up something.
Ash has got a good cut going. So I said you gotta watch stand 3.
All right.
Wait.
Crazy now getting on
Put them
the
in.
backside of his log. Here's that analytical stuff we were talking about with shoot net. Pause, analyze, pause, analyze, hit. There we go. Take a look, come up, compute that. To the backside. 2 minutes left. Oh, Ash, I thought you had it on that one. Breaking the near. Working his way across. There it is for Mike Esch. 28 hits for Mike Esch. New leader.
There you go.
All right, Shuknak.
Follow that
Minky.
right there. Bar. Okay, start.
There it is for Graves.
Bar chip. Roll that forward. Oh, yeah.
37 hits
Middle.
for Graves.
Yes.
All right, Minkow. Shuknak.
Oh, yeah.
Analyze. Minky breaking the bar first.
1 minute left.
Drive across.
There it is for Minkow. 47 for Minkow. All right, shoot neck.
Take it.
There it is for shoot neck.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, hard-hitting event for the women in the underhand. All right.
7.
Methodically taking these logs apart.
8. 9. 10. 11.
All right, Julie taking a hard look at the bottom here. Seeing where she places that axe. The right spot could save her a couple hits in that bottom wood. This is where you'll see those ladies, when they go to throw that bottom driver in, they'll scooch up on the log, get their feet hanging way over the front, and really drive that axe into the bottom. Remember, there isn't 3 minute time limit. You still gotta pace behind the axe. All right, Julie. Oh yeah. All right, halfway through. All right. I think Barry's surprised at how much this log is cutting for her down here.
Bring the slope. 21. That did it.
All right, getting into the small wood now is Joseph. There's 1 minute remaining in the hard hit.
23.
All right.
25.
See what these ladies can do here. 30 seconds left.
29 seconds.
You see these ladies starting to pick up their pace, knowing that they gotta go, get it done before that 3 minute timer. There it is for Rachel. Julie. 49 for Rachel Joseph. 35 for Julie Miller.
3, 2, 1, go!
That log is much nicer than the one Sydney drew in the open underhand. All right, this lady's getting through it. You see Alicia's brother Jason walking her through that log. Kate saying, I do not like that axe in this, I am switching it up. That's a smart move. If you know right off the bat your axe is not liking this log, get into another one. Oh, that was a big chip for her. Good decision by Snyder, switching axes early. Kupaski has got his log on the ropes already.
Come on.
All right, Sydney getting ready to go for the drives. Yeah. 39 hits for Krupaski. Snyder, Page, Lentz on the back sides of their logs. Judge, how much time we got left? One minute remaining. One minute feels like a long time, but when you're thinking about this stuff, that time just evaporates away. Big driver from Lentz. There it is. 33 for Alicia. 30 hits for Kate Page, new leader. That was the singing. Took a couple hits off. $36, 37, 38, 39.
3, 2, 1, go!
Our leader's at 30 hits. Right now, hit bounced Martha right out of the log there on position 2. Composure. And this log is much better. Slowly on position 1. See how high up in the air Node drives that axe down into that log. So much power. All right, backside as well.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25,
All right, they're analyzing.
26, 27, 28,
Stephanie throwing that way out
29, 30,
Big hits, Anna.
31, 32, 33,
All right.
34, 35.
There it is for Quigley. 35 hits for Quigley. There it is for King. 24 hits for Martha King. 26 hits for Stephanie Node. There it is for Spoley. 38 hits for Spoley, meeting your winner of the women's hard hit, Martha King. Give her a big round of applause.
3, 2, 1, go!
Julie Miller!
3, 2, 1, go!
is for Stephanie Dunn. Parsons and Lentz and Mercier hammering away in the standing block. Mercier going for the drive. Stick around. Hammering away. Mercier looking to finish it on the up hit. What an animal.
Go! Look out, Rachel.
What an animal.
Bottom bar, Brandon. Good. Way out, way out. Way out. Work the bar. Good. Hang it. Way out, way out.
All right. Super Dave.
Cut it all the way, Brandon. Cut it all the way. Don't try to drive it. Cut it all the way.
This takes Dave back to the Pittsburgh Dairy, making his firewood trinkets.
Go!
Look at those. I can tell you're a professional, Dave. Those are nice, nice pencils. This is a log cabin technique. You're going to build up the base of that fire. You got to boil over that can of soapy water. When those bubbles come up over the top is when you'll get your time. Julie's got a fire going on position 1. There's a fire on 3. It's a baby fire. Why is Marshall's hot sauce on 3?
Oh, blooming onion.
Speaking of Ben Marshall and fire build, it's like 3-4 weeks ago Ben was doing this event up in New Hampshire with Trevor Bowden. Ben played his hand open like a fish in this event. Continued building. Looked like something out of NCIS, like there was blood everywhere. Ran away, I made him run away from the fire. Trevor kept building. He ran away, wrapped it up in super glue, came back, finished the fire, they ended up winning the event. You see that? Marshall's got a nice cabin going. Julie's now.
Start building around.
You see her going down, putting some oxygen to that fire. Ben keeping building up that log cabin there on position 3. Now Cece throwing some air to the fire as well. Drag race now between stands 1 and 3. See Marshall and Cece throwing air to one side. Then they're going to try to start blowing some air back to the center of that fire. I want the fire to be centered underneath the can. Big fire here for Miller and Jewett. Dave stacking up more pencils on the outside.
There you go, Ben.
All right, now Jewett. Starting to blow that fire back underneath. Raging fire for stand 3 right now. Marshall and Jones. All right, gonna be close. There they go. Julie and Jewett not on the same page, blowing it at the same time. Look at that fire! It'll be Jewett and Julie! And there it is for Marshall and Jones. Wow! Julie's saying that she's on fire. Oh man! What a build! What a build! All right, we'll stick this against 2 and 4.
Oh yeah, you're out of
All right, good fire on position 4. Miller Walmsley got a good flame going for how little, the little amount of wood that's on it. Going for the less is more technique.
This side.
I can't believe you didn't have Jason in the fire build part of this. He's full of hot air.
up. We gotta be boiling over.
It's like a straight up bonfire down there on 4 now. Took him a second to get it going.
Oh, it's a bonfire, all right.
How is that not going?
Wait, which one is
Here it goes, here it goes. Hard to the end, hard to the end.
What does it gotta do? It's gotta boil?
And there it is. Stand 4. Will is practically dead.
Got soap in the water. You gotta boil it.
Good job, guys.
And there it is for stand 2. Give him a big round of applause.
Good luck.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, here we go.
I know.
Martha had a big slap, took out half of her foothold, front side of that log. And she is just smashing this thing on the back, making short work of this underhand. Getting ready to turn the dogs loose. There goes Mike Esch in the standing block. Spoley going for the drives with Page. Page will finish first. Here comes Beaudry. Astro drives him around to the backside. What a pace by Beaudry. Reeling in Esch. Beaudry now heading to the backside. Sam getting ready to throw some drivers into his log. There he goes on the backside. Esch goes for the drive. There he goes. Beaudry a hit behind him.
How do you say you're ready to go if you don't
His
have
way through his log. All right, Mary Reeder, Brandon Mead, working away at their fire. Shooting
Faster,
it.
Brian.
Paskey, working away at theirs. There it is for Savage.
Front or behind?
All right, Quigley and Engasser now. Playing catch up. All right, it's all about getting that can fired quickly. You got to have a ton of shavings to build that up.
I don't know if there's another heat.
And he's already got a fire.
I don't think there is.
Chasing down the time from Team 1 in that last heat. And Gasser and Quigley got a little bit of a fire going. Mary's going back to get a few more shavings for that fire. All right, and Gasser got a good base going now on position 2. Getting ready to place the can. From Paskey, Shuknak. Working away. You see Engasser and Quigley. They were the last ones to start building. They got the biggest fire going right now. Dave pulling the can off for a second to get a little bit more of a base underneath. You see Mary and Brandon putting that can right in there. Building up. Dave's got to get that thing back on. Mary and Brandon building from underneath. Fire advantage to Engasser and Quigley. Hammering away. Look at that flame. How quick they built that up. Mead and Reeder. Still trying to get those pencils to the front around their pass. From Paskey. Hammering away.
Brian, blow that fire!
Start blowing that thing in there. Make some real voice of reason.
Yeah, it's getting warm over here. Wait, is that Josh Allen in the crowd? Oh no, hey buddy. Love that jersey, bro. Love that jersey. There is time on stand 2. Beautiful job.